Thunder, Lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, y malas pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, Lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tacting. Baila, ey, ey.
Benji, Franklin,
Aston,
yo estoy bowling.
Luca, Spalding,
Poli,
Warning,
Code, Barney, Messi, hat-trick, estrella, Patrick,
Lambo, Uru, Automatic,
joven, Legend, Nas, Ilmatic.
Babo, Ela, no estás escuchando a cualquiera. Sonando en todos los botecitos en forma entera. Y en los carritos, en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, jeje, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera.
Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles.
Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And of course, Paolo Banchero, as we get to see him playing his first game with Orlando.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Doncic. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Murray with the defensive effort. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Banchero. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Over to the wing. Here's Kessler. And again, the Bucks miss. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Okongwu slams it in.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Here's Henderson. Here he goes. And then Henderson with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
That one good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Banchero, and he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The screen from Thompson. Driving in, and Thompson throws it down.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Here's the screen. Inside. Kessler.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It's Henderson on the wing. 6 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Carter. Henderson left side. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
In the corner, it's Kessler. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He got into double. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
In the corner, Bamba with it. In the corner, it's Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
To the top of the key, Dick. Here's Lopez. Walker with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight, and that one misses.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots at about 40% from deep.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the dunk by Lopez.
But if you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, Doncic. No scoring in this one. Here's Kessler. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Banchero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 10.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Kessler. A second chance effort. And Doncic finishes inside.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Banchero with the ball. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Banchero. And he lays it straight in. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
Well, commit to your move, anticipate the contact. Paolo Banchero does both of those things.
Kessler, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Banchero, here we go. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. In the corner, it's Kessler. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Carter outside. Here's Banchero. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a big-time skilled big man. This guy, good things happen when you get him the ball.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so it's the Orlando Magic taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Buffkin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Murray outside. Kicks it out to Banchero. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 16 points for Paolo Banchero.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Magic leading by 17. Carter with the screen.
Magic foul. Henderson. Second personal foul.
Here's Buffkin. In the corner, Bamba with it. It's good from long range. Bamba's got 6.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
And Henderson throws it down hard. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. 4 on the clock. Diallo. Oh, he misses the dunk. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And so here's Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lopez a screen. Murray with it. Bamba picks him up. Pass to Lopez. Back to Murray. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Murray's got his first basket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Hits it from three-point range. Bamba's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Milwaukee.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Pass to Dick. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Magic substitution.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Over Diallo. Murray, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wasted no time on that one. Kennard got his second bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
High post Lopez. Poke loose to the inside. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Diallo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. Ring shot on the way. And Bamba pulls it down. On offense here, the Bucks. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Lopez. No good again that time. Driving inside. Here's Kennard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, Luke Kennard's mid-range game on point right there.
Lopez a screen. Releases. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now a timeout called by Orlando. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone, but he made it count. Kessler's got 12 in the game. Pass to Dick. 2 on the clock. And the dunk by Dick.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the basket by Jones.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Back to Carter. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Magic lead by 8.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Kessler. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Henderson, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Doncic outside. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Nice D from Doncic.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Outside Mathurin. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Floats one up. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Relentless isn't a strong enough word when describing Henderson.
To the middle. Here's Kessler.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
Henderson looking it over. Six on the shot clock. And it's Banchero missing. Bucks trail by 4. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Mathurin. The 3. Banchero grabs the board.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 4. 1:51 left in the game. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They lead by 1. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Bamba. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He can't get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 2. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Henderson outside. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Doncic left side. Second chance shot. Yes!
Now Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson on the drive. It drops.
Yeah, Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Okongwu. Back to Doncic. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Rat, you serve mice. I seen nerds fight. So thankful for my blessings. Still, I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could have helped me, but they left me broke. This for all trying to hustle. shining socks and soap. This for all my homies, that's appellant. Hope they got thankful for them times before them lobsters. We was Impalas took on missions, ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me, Casa. My squad dealt with, I felt like Waka, make America great. So thankful for my blessings, still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could've helped me, but they left me broke. This for all the trying to hustle, shining socks and soap. This